A year ago, we started raising money to make a film. I admit, it was an excuse to travel all over the country and have the freedom to ride where and whenever we wanted, but it worked. So about 3 weeks ago, I'm sitting at home watching reruns of The Love Boat, and I get a call from Dave Barlia. He invited us out for a little jump in New Mexico. So we loaded up the Mazda and headed out. When we finally got to the edge of this canyon in New Mexico, Dave Barlia didn't disappoint us.
Get it on! I can't find it. It's wedged in between stuff. There's no way anyone's going to see that thing because we can't see it.
After we got out of the bottom of the canyon, we were so stoked we just kept on driving, looking for places to ride and people to ride with.
Yeah, who do you know that goes in their bedroom and pedals through two 2-hour movies? Iron God.
Dude, somebody got out of control and just T-boned everybody, yeah?
Of course, the seasoned pros like Jeff Emick and Ricky Carmichael, they're found in the motocross venue. That's where the money is and that's where the women are. Do you get car sick?
I'm getting real car sick. Go barf.
Are you for real?
I get car sick. I'm car sick.
Shut up.
I am.
We had a little fun with the half-cocked freestyle jumpers.
Like a metal god.
Metal, his name's Metal.
Not metal, metal.
Lieutenant. Did you see the lieutenant? See the lieutenant of many? One of many?
Here, put your head down. Let me check that out.
These guys got lungs the size of a lion and kahunas the size of an elephant. They run across the desert at 100 plus miles an hour, risking their lives. Ty Davis out of Hesperia, California, the king of the pucker bushes. Whether it's motocross, desert, the guy does it all. Ty has to be one of the more versatile riders in the world.
Ty Davis is lady. She's going to show us around.
Machine.
Yeah.
You can fit a whole bike.
Just in that door?
decided to go searching for Ty's teammate, Donnie Book. We found him out shredding the southwestern desert. At the beginning of the year, Ty had just barely gotten his bikes from Yamaha. Donnie decided to take it out for a little spin. He ended up on his head at 100 miles an hour and broke both of his wrists.
Insane, or road racers, or desert riders, or everything. It's like from the outside looking in, I think all those guys are pretty crazy.
I feel put their life on the line, like when they ride Baja, because people like they lay. There'll be like a section where you're coming through town, like wide open. The Mexicans will lay across the road, so you hit it, and it's like over the bar. What do you think about desert racing, though? You know, like Ty Davis and all that stuff. It's gnarly. What? Scary or what? It's scary to me. I hate it.
What's up? What'd you get your wife for Christmas this year?
I got her a high-powered weed eater.
She's got a lot of whack. Did she do that pile over there?
Yeah.
Oh man. There's his wife's garage. Wow, she's got it good. But then there's Ty.
Want to trade a Dodge for a Hummer?
Off-road's always been my roots. You know, I think that, I mean, they just have monkey butt after riding all day. I don't need that.
We headed back home for 2 days to pack up the semi. We loaded up 10 bikes, 20 pairs of boots, 15 helmets, 30 pairs of gloves.
He was home alone a couple days ago. They talking to the truckers on the CB radio. Someone heard a scream on lower channel 5. Oh, it was good, buddy, and they never saw him alive.
Mike Brown, the wannabe Evel Knievel.
No, but I heard a brother that wants to take somebody out, probably to Chuck E. Cheese or something.
In my travels over the years, you guys are about the nicest guys I've met.
The brothers from White Knuckle in Spokane hooked us up with a local hero, Jimmy Lamastus. This boy rips.
Lump belly. I liked him. I wanted to hop up in there.
in the bed with him last night.
Think of that now. I'll knock you upside your head with a left hook, make your ass make up and take out that damn trash.
How long you been riding a motorcycle?
About 6 times in my life. I suck.
We left Fossil Bowl and headed north towards Spokane. We picked up some trash cans along the way. In the Northwest, these are called toboggans.
I'm a neck without her 'cause I see her every day. She's got one of the bedrooms you can see from the freeway. I know her brothers, her cousins, and her dad. Don't appreciate me getting on those kids. Not from the same neighborhood. Her brothers scare me, but their sister looks so good. Oh, Sandra, I know her. You gotta go home to make dinner and clean up and that's it. I know her. Sandra, I know her. You gotta go home to fill up the piñata for your cousin's quinceañera.
Steve Liedberg and Jason Partridge have never had a real job their entire life. The only thing they've ever done since they were 5 years old is race motorcycles. In the early 90s, Jason was a mini-cycle champion.
95 at the Nationals in Oklahoma. Just came up this triple. It was it was rutted. Just hit it and my foot pegs caught on the sides of it and left me over the bars and I landed on my back, arched over the third jump.
Who's gonna show you how to fly? Who's gonna call you?
In that accident, Jason broke his back. He was paralyzed from the hips down for 6 months. Within a year, he was riding again. A friend of ours got wind of our little adventure, so he invited us over to his private lake, Trout Lake. Well, more like we just showed up and rampaged the place. It was cool, though. Partridge and Lump Dog were getting a little lonely, so they went into town looking for some kittens. They didn't find any kittens. Instead, they found some bear traps.
Women in Spokane, women in LA.
That night, we sent Lump Dog out with $200 cash to go shopping. All he came back with was a pack of Funyuns and no money.
Some people have no willpower, no brains, no vision. They just drift through life like lumps of crap.
What is she talking about?
We headed back to Utah getting ready for our jump contest. Just prior to it, we decided to see if it was possible to do a backflip on a 250. Steve Medrano tried to do it, but he flailed like a fish.
Once I commit,
You've got to be a big star.
The ramp wasn't built right, so we took it back to our shop and improved it. The next problem was getting somebody to do it.
What'd you think, Leebug?
Scared, boy.
Well, we recruited a guy out of Escondido, California, Adam Owsley. Adam stuck the flip on his first attempt.
What'd you think about it, Love Dog?
I was scared, but it was really good.
Think about all this freestyle jump stuff going on. Like,
it's a total different world
yeah.
than what we're. If that's what they want to do, that's fine. I got love for all kind of the sports. So.
We made it up to Salt Lake City, Utah, where some generous guy let us use his backyard to build a few kickers. He had a bunch of junk lying around that we utilized to our advantage. Now he has a lifeless sob and a few beer cans to add to his collection.
Yeah!
I don't wanna talk about her.
Sometimes bulimia, or a great big truck ran her over and chopped off her head. I don't wanna talk about her. Someone always asks about her, so I tell them all she's dead. I guess there's a part of me that lacks the sympathy, or the looks on the faces when I tell them how she passed away.
You can take the boy out of the white trash, but you can't take the white trash out of the boy.
Steve Liedberg, Jason Partridge, Mike Sinkmars, and Steve Madrano were going off. Hey, it beats the 9-to-5 job.
After Madrano went out there and racked himself on that thing yesterday, it kind of put a little fear into everybody's hearts. But once he did it that clean, he did it clean that one time, it was good after that. So you can't just let one guy bust it out.
His brothers and sisters have tasted sweet success. His parents condemn him, say his life's a mess. His mommy's little monster, he's not afraid to admit. Mommy's little monster, don't wake him in a fit. Mommy's little monster, she'll spend the dream. Mommy's little monster has sex with the date. She left home for the streets.
Guys jumping, man. They were so high.
They're having partridges on Funyuns.
Dude, partridges, Funyuns, and pizzas, man. And then they got Hooters girls, and I'm going to buy me a motorcycle.
Her eyes are a deeper blue. She likes her hair that color too. She can even wear a dress. That doesn't mean she'll ever confess. She's mommy's little monster. She's mommy's little monster. Mommy's little monster. Don't take her life away.
Lumpy needs to take the potato out of his pants from the back and put it in the front where it belongs.
After the event was over, Rich Taylor, MX racer and dirt riders cover boy, talked us into going up to Sun Valley, Idaho, his homeland.
How about that?
I thought this will be great. In the mountains, something different. In typical Taylor style, we drove 1,500 miles to go to a whooped-out mini bike track right next to the city dump. But we made it work. Growing up in Ketchel, in the winters it was downhill ski racing, and in the summers it was riding his bike. got this group of people and they took us to a party off the side of a freeway. They let off 4 sticks of dynamite and burnt down a trailer house. I mean, they were serious.
That's when I reach for my revolver. That's when it all gets blown away. That's when
Rich Taylor's going.
the spirit passes by this way.
You believe it?
Every guy out here.
Yeah,
let's do
it.
We got some serious redneck fury here.
This is ridiculous.
I don't know about this.
They just tipped over a damn trailer, set it on fire.
I think it's time to move towns.
Yeah. All right, party's over. Everybody go home.
We wanted to go ride the sand dunes over in St. Anthony, so we gave Amber at Action Motorsports a call. She hooked us up with the local Teton Valley Grizzly Club and Jeremy and Curtis Crapo. These local hillbillies rail their sleds in the winter and shred the dunes in the summer.
In the wintertime, I just like to ride sleds and do racing back east. Been riding ever since I was pretty little. Sands are way funner than riding on the tracks, so.
Rich Taylor's considered a master at dunes. The guy can ride anything. I don't think the Crapo brothers have raced in their entire life. They were giving Taylor all he could handle. Whole road trip, we forgot to mention Gavin, the big dumb animal.
He dumb.
You're a dumb animal.
Gavin decided he wanted to jump off a 3-story building, so we left him in intensive care and went over to Carmichael's house.
What about all these freestyle jumpers in this kind
I think they're a bunch of goofy bastards.
weekend riders to the pros, there's one name that's starting to pop up. Ricky Carmichael, RC. The guy has speed, talent, heart. If he keeps going, in 2 years, he's going to own this sport.
You gonna teach Carmichael a lesson out there or what?
I'm gonna try to. It's tough this year, you know.
You gotta teach the young guy a lesson, man.
You know, he works hard.
Phil is probably the only kid around right now that has the drive and determination and ethics to work all year at it, to race hard every weekend.
He's pretty good. That's why I'm winning now. It's before he gets to his 250.
Think of Emick and those guys.
You really want me to answer that?
Honestly.
You should just skip right over that 125 crap and go 250. Think he can hang? He's short and stuff, but he's going to do it. He's got it deep down inside. What do you think about chicks, though? You know what I mean? Now he's got that little boyish thing going.
It's just me, without my bike.
It's a squirrel trying to get a nut. It's your world. What do we do in your world?
He goes into the corners harder than anybody else. He comes out harder than anybody else. So on both ends, he's better.
Ricky is the exception. The most. He just goes out and does it.
These are Ricky's long-lost cousins, Tim and Ryan. Tim's broke his neck twice. He's got 9 lives tattooed on the back of it.
More money in dirt track racing than there is in a supercross.
Have you done a triple before?
Last one I jumped, I come up just a hair short, and well, you can tell right here, knocked that son of it out of there.
What were you on that? Were you on that Kajiva?
A lot of people wonder what's on RC's mind right now. The boy's 19. There's only 2 things that possibly could be on his mind: women and winning.
You just won Washougal racing. Where are you going now? I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to hear about it.
You are going together.
I'm not going.
No, I'm going wherever you go.
Carmichael's living proof you can be a champion and you can have some class. After we left Carmichael's place, we loaded up the semi for one last time and headed into the southwestern desert. This place is so fat. Found Steve Liedberg, Brad Bolton, and Andy Munson in a cave preparing for the Holy Land.
Control you and your luck. You're
4 months and 8,000 miles later, we made it to our final destination, Legacy Land. I talked Rich Taylor into hucking his bike across this gap. He was so scared when he got done, he was just shaking.
metal god?
I guess. I mean, I hope so.
You hope so.
I got an idea for a movie, and it goes like this. Check it out, it's about a boy.
After shooting our last 1,000 feet of film and busting every piece of machinery we had, it finally dawned on me. We are children of a metal god, in a sense.
Too soon to whisper Oscar. Put a happy ending there and it'll write itself, I swear. All we need are some meetings and a lead. I got an idea for a movie. It's about this guy who wished and wished till it came true, and now this kid can fly.
See? Oh, check the profile. Okay.
Nice.
See, beautiful, isn't it?
Beautiful.
Okay, now you make fun all you want.
No, we ain't making fun of him. We're just asking some
You ain't
questions.
one of the
man.
stupid ones, are you?
No.
No,
Okay.
we just want to see what you think. You seem like an interesting guy.
Yeah.
Is it too soon to whisper Oscar? Put a happy ending there and it'll write itself, I swear. All we need are some meetings and a lead. With a happy ending there, this thing will write itself, I swear. All we need is some trick photography. I forgot one thing about the guy who gained the ability to fly. It was actually only for a foot or two, and only an inch or so high.
What about that backflip now? That backflip is still the sickest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Who are you taking to Chuck E. Cheese?
Anybody wants to go?
Can we go on your bike?
Yeah, on my Harley.
Let's go Chuck E. Cheese.
They can sit in the box.
You want to find your broad to take to Chuck E. Cheese? You want to find your broad to go to Chuck E. Cheese with?
She can sit in the box.